Good morning. My name's Jim. This is the cumulative effect, and today is day 35 of my challenge to lose 50 pounds this year. You saw the weigh-in this morning. That's a number I haven't seen in probably 3 years. I broke my ankle in late February of 2018, and I'm pretty sure I've never been under 250 pounds since that time. So, pretty happy with that. Yesterday it was just a typical day. You saw what I ended up eating. Got my walk in, did my steps. It was quite a surprise when I stepped on the scale this morning. Obviously, I knew that number was coming, but I didn't think I would see that until either late this week or the first part of next week. So I'm sure it'll go back up a pound or two between now and then and finally stabilize, but I'm happy to get that out of the way on February 2nd and not February 9th. So pleased about that. One change I did make to the videos yesterday, if you watched yesterday's episode, you saw that I started keeping track of how many carbs I'm eating. I realize it's hard to build a baseline if I don't know at least one of the primary inputs, what I'm doing. I'll keep track of that. I'm going to switch over. Right now I'm just writing it down and manually trying to add it up, which is not the best way. I will start using Atkins's carb tracker app, but even that's a little bit cumbersome in the beginning, but once I get used to it, it'll speed things up. You put everything in by meal, but unfortunately so far I haven't been able to find a way to see carbs by meal. I only see it as the daily total. So I might just be going to the daily total as this is how many carbs we're eating. We'll see how it goes. The other thing I forgot to mention yesterday is I did get myself a little gift. It's hard to probably see in the light and all that, but what this is it's a holder for my iPhone. Now that I've started listening to music, I was having trouble figuring out what to do with my phone. Sometimes it'd be in my pocket, it would fall out. Sometimes it's in my hand, the cord's getting tangled. So I bought this holder that basically holds the phone where I want it to be. It's not the best solution. In some of my timed exercises, I need to be able to see a time, and when it's on my wrist, I can't see it. So that makes it a little bit awkward. And the cord for the headset still gets in the way once in a while. I might end up going to some wireless headphones, but for now I can make do with what I've got. It's not that big of a deal. Workout today went well. Still right at 28 minutes, and just like yesterday, the only way I got the 28 minutes is I had to extend my high knee lifts at the end from a minute to a minute 30 seconds. I'm going to tell you, I know that exercise doesn't seem like anything. Try doing that for a minute and a half and see how you feel. That you feel it. I'm not sure what I'm going to do throughout the workout. I don't necessarily want to slow things down, but there's probably a couple of steps in there where I can do a few more reps, like the push-ups and that, just to continue to build on things without going crazy. Meal plan today, a little bit more put together, at least for actually all the meals I think are pretty much set at this point. Breakfast, I made, it's called fathead dough, and basically it's a crap load of cheese and some almond flour. It comes out kind of bread-like, but it was okay. I've had better low-carb bread options than this one, but after I cut the recipe in half, I still have 3 more of these little biscuit pucks to chow down on yet. So this morning I'm going to use one of those and do some sausage gravy over top of it, and probably an egg and maybe some bacon on the side. Lunch is going to be a lot of vegetable and a little bit of the beef from last night's kebabs. And then dinner tonight, we're doing spicy beef. and I'm going to try this with at least one different, one low-carb noodle option and possibly a second one. We'll see how I feel as the day goes on. So that's all I have for today. Hope you guys enjoy the meals as they come up, and enjoy your afternoon. Take care, everybody. All right, there's breakfast. It's 2 of those Fat Hood dough biscuits with an egg on top, and then some sausage gravy. Trust me, it's all under there. And then side of bacon. Got my water and a little bit of coffee. Should be all set for breakfast. So here's lunch. It is leftover kebabs from last night and stirred in with 2 tablespoons of pasta sauce and a little mozzarella cheese sprinkled on top. So very similar to yesterday's lunch, but different mix of ingredients in there. So here's tonight's dinner. This is a spicy beef. It's not a soup, kind of like a stew, but it's over some healthy noodles. I've got a little bit of broccoli there I've added, and some baby bok choy with oyster mushroom and pork as well. Should be a delightful one bowl feast.